You know, if I'm outside, that it's got to be close to the high holiday season. I'm like walking around town looking for some source of inspiration as to what to say. But before we get to Rosh Hashanah, we get Parshat Kitavo. This week, it's a litany of laws in the Torah, and some fascinating, some problematic, some inspiring. One was especially instructive. The command that when you hold somebody's debt and they owe you and you go to collect on a pledge, so they've defaulted, it seems, and you've got to go get something, you are prohibited from going inside their house to collect their pledge. You must stand outside and they have to bring something out to you. And this seems to be a command commanding us to maintain people's dignity even when we have them in a vulnerable position, and even when we're in the superior position. You're prohibited from violating somebody's dignity. Do you get to collect on your pledge? Yes, that's the way economics works. But you don't have to humiliate somebody when you do it. This, part of why it leaps to mind is that part of our societal issues are issues of dignity, where people feel that their dignity gets compromised and they react against it. And this happens across the board. Part of what this mitzvah commands us to do isn't just for a financial situation, but to inculcate in us a sort of way of behaving, where even when we hold an advantage, we're not supposed to violate somebody's dignity. That is unnecessary and leads to bad places. We should learn from it, and we should try to make sure that as we end this year and enter a new year, that we keep in mind not just what our rights are, but how to preserve not only our dignity, but that of others. Shabbat Shalom.